This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2011 Dodge Ram 3500 crew cab, long bed, dual rear wheel. It's a 6.7 diesel. It is a 6-speed manual transmission and it's 4-wheel drive. It's an ST, which is vinyl floor, but it does have power windows, locks, tilt, cruise, air, etc. It has just over 99,000 miles. It's almost to 100, I believe. We bought this as a theft recovery out of Texas, and it is a beautiful truck. We did our 2-hour inspection driving in the air, wheels off, and all it needed was a steering stabilizer strut, and that's it. Other than that, beautiful truck. Kind of makes sense. The Carfax shows it was serviced at 98,000 miles. So it kind of makes sense, and by the appearance of this thing, it's got a couple little door dings in the passenger rear door. Other than that, not much to report here. I'm going to walk around this, and then because it's a manual, I'm going to have someone come out and drive it for me while I do the driving part of the video. But just a really nice truck, and it is going to be priced to sell because that's how we get these things gone and make room for them. And this thing takes up a lot of space, so the sooner the better. Good for you, and good for us to see it sold at a decent price. There's a ding here and a ding here that somebody's touched up. I think I see a little one right there and there. That's looks like the blemishes on this truck. Scratch right there. God, I can't even feel that scratch. It is hot in Tucson today, so I gotta whip through this thing because my phone's gonna overheat. It's only maybe 100 today. It's supposed to get up to like 106 or 7 in a couple days. That tailgate's perfect. Usually on these dualies, the tailgates are a mess, but apparently this guy knew how to drive. Tow package. Boy. It does have a rollover gooseneck hitch. Obviously pops out of the bed. You saw that right there. All right, I'm gonna fire this thing up. 99,206 miles. Ironically, it's got a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, so there's about 800 miles left in the warranty on the powertrain. Set the brake. Let's see, open the hood. Somebody to open the hood for me. It's a little warm right now. A little warm on my fingers to open the hood. 9,000 degrees out here. Thank you. Start over here, since I'm going to have to give up the driving in a second. Driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window, mirrors. Driver out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, see, door locks. Oh, you can't do the door locks on a Dodge because you'll lock yourself out and they won't let you do that. Somebody in the past has done a little repair here on this seat. We did not do this, so previous owner, and they actually did a pretty good job. That's pretty common for it to split right there. No, we do not know what those are for. Might have something to do with a CB or something he had on there before. Tilt works fine. Let me see. Let me get in here real quick. Let's see. Air works fine. Radio. Turn the radio on.
You do not pay taxes on your increased value unless you sell out of the mutual fund. If all the stocks in the mutual fund.
Got a CD player. This says it's not set up for that, I believe. I believe it's not. It says not set up for phone when you press on this somehow. Or when maybe it's that. I don't know. But I don't think it's got what it needs to do with Bluetooth phone. It's part of the package. Cruise control right here. Here's cruise. On and off. And let's see what else we got. That's cruise right there. That's on and that's off. There's I'm doing these right there. Oil pressure, engine hours. Alright. And that's these right here. There you go. Anyway, that's how that works. I'm gonna have Jason come out here and drive this thing for me after I'm done with the windows around the rest of the truck. Not sure what he had going on here. He had some sort of, probably an inverter of some sort. Power stuff. Got a little storage back there. This is your passenger rear window, up and down. We got another storage unit here. That is kind of cool. Here's your passenger front window. And floor. Here's your Carfax I was telling you about. We do have to bring this in for a, it's got an open recall. Right, let's see, open recall, diesel fuel heater electrical connector. So we'll bring that in before it goes anywhere. Like I said, 98,000 miles, which was 1,200 miles ago. It got in maintenance inspection and oil and filter. Anyway, that's that. We also found its original sticker on it with all the statistics on it. Pay a total price $44,590, but I would expect that it probably was quite a bit more than that when they did all their help with the protection packages and the F&I crap that they do. There's a manual for it. All right, that stuff is going in there. There. All right, now let's go for a ride. Tried everything out, so it's just a matter of driving it now. All right, what's first? Four high. Four high, reverse. Forward. That's it. Reverse, forward. Now we're going to four low. Yikes, that is definitely granny gear in reverse, huh? Holy cow. Top speed, 2? yeah, that's definitely four low. Now we're going back to two-wheel drive, and we're gonna go for a ride. All right, this truck is pretty sweet. If you come to drive it home, you're gonna pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If you're one of our people from Alaska, they have a 0% tax rate there. So when they come here to drive home, which is pretty often, they pay 2% tax and $250 dock fee. They don't have a state tax. If you're an Arizona resident, our state tax is 8.1 or 6.1%. So we pay 8.1% total, 6.1 plus our 2, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes. You just deal with whatever taxes they collect at motor vehicle when you go to get plates, once it arrives at your front door in a shipping truck. Once we receive your wire, if you're going to ship, we will fill in the title the way you want it filled out with your name and address, notarize it, we'll scan it into your online file. We will also scan in the envelope we send it in. And you'll also even see the title that we got from the insurance company will be in your online file once you buy it. Everything that we know is being disclosed on this truck. By the way, this road right here is probably worse than any road in Bolivia, because 8.1% tax isn't high enough to get a good road, and we're in a 350, we're in a 1-ton dually, so we get to bounce around now. Hopefully the roads you're in are better than this, but this is like a good Dodge test. I wanted to go down this road and then use a frontage road, and so we're going to bounce around a little bit now. Jesus. Interesting choice, huh? I wanted to take it down the interstate because it's so, because it's obviously going to be towing and that type of thing. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Once we receive your payment by wire, we'll do all that stuff. Get the title off to you, scan it all into your online file, etc. What else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. The last thing I'm going to say is about warranty. This thing does have 800 miles of warranty left. 5 mile, 100,000 mile powertrain on these. So it's got about 800 miles left. I don't think it needs it, but you know, it does have it. That being said, we did not build this truck, so we don't know what's going to happen to it in the future. We're not mind readers, so if you're risk averse, please don't buy this truck. Now, you do have 800 miles of warranty on the powertrain, so that should make things a lot easier to deal with. But you know, if at 100,022 miles it needs an injector, you're gonna have to go buy yourself an injector and put it in. That being said, after being in this truck and going through our inspection, I doubt you're going to have any problems if you just take care of it. So whoever owned this thing before took great care of it. And now that we're on a real road, God, that wasn't such a great idea, was it? Well, I guess you got to see it do a little four-wheeling too. How's the clutch?
Clutch is good.
Going 70. So, anyway, back to the warranty speech. You know, just realize you're not buying a brand new truck. It sure runs and drives like one, and was maintained like one, but it's not. So, you know, if you need the, you know, cuddly feeling of 3 years of no stress and no bills at all on something that breaks, this is not what you should buy. You should go plop down the 54 or whatever they are now, or 55 for this version. I don't even know if they have manual anymore.
I don't think.
Yeah, Jason doesn't think they have a manual anymore. I'll bet you could probably get one if you order one, but I bet it's really expensive. Anyway, go buy one of those, because we can't tell you that this thing's not going to break, because it will break eventually. They all do. Every single car driving down this road is going to break. That's about that. This thing runs great. Now, once you get it off of the four-wheel drive trail we were on. Anyway, please take a look at it. Make sure you watch the video. My brother will post probably 40 to 60 HD pictures. There's a little device there that allows you to zoom in really close, so cosmetics should never be an issue. If you look at every picture, there's nothing you can miss. All I saw was the little tiny dings in that passenger door is all I could see, aside from a couple of really minor scrapes. What else? Anyway, the title will be in the ad, the whole bit. Thank you for your time.